that, Tim?
It's good.
You tried this one, right?
Yeah.
This is the fruity one. It's got lemon berry health. What'd you think of that one?
It's good, but not as good as...
Not as good as the blonde? Let me have a taste of this. Yeah, just a touch sweet, but a little too sweet. But I think I like the blonde better.
At least it's not a sour beer.
What's that?
I said at least it's not a sour beer.
Yeah, that's true. Then we get to get some live hip hop here. See what's our beer. What's this place called? Containerville, East Village Junction Container Park. Let's try this pub here called the Bank and Baron. So this is what it looks like on the inside of this place. It's really nice. And we're off looking for a Molson Canadian for me. Tim's gonna have a mimosa. Letty's downstairs taking pictures in the basement here. I think she might have a mimosa. Alright, so Tim's gonna try his mimosa here at the Bank and Barons. What do you think?
Good.
Good? Yeah, you know what it is? You know what's in a mimosa?
Champagne.
Champagne and orange juice, yeah. So Letty and Tim are getting the mimosas. Okay, when I'm in Canada, there's some, even though it's like the cheap Canadian beer, there's nothing like a cold Canadian beer, like a Molson Canadian. Just as good as I remember. All right, we'll catch you at the next one. Okay, Tim had a sip of the Molson Canadian. What did you think of it, Tim?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. How does it compare to like a Budweiser?
A lot better than a
Because
Budweiser.
this is like, that's like the Canadian version of Budweiser, right?
And it's a lot better.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go from the Bank and Baron to our next stop, which is just across the street over there, the James Joyce Irish Pub. This is the James Joyce Pub here in downtown Calgary. Our next stop on our pub tour here. We're gonna go in this little hideaway right here and have some whiskey or beer or whatever. Tim, what'd you order? Strawberry colada, and Letty got a Moscow Mule. Okay. I'm going to have a shot of Reserve Canadian whiskey. What was it? Crown Royal?
Yeah.
Something like that.
A Crown Royal Reserve Canadian whiskey with Shock Top beer.
Hey, you were gonna call T-Mobile.
Oh, I was going to call T-Mobile. Oh, here we go. That's a big beer. Luckily I'm not driving anywhere today.
Do you have a Wi-Fi password?
Guinness, all lowercase.
All lowercase. Thank you.
No, can we put it together? Yeah, let's take it together.
Alright, let's pose our drinks. Alright. You can take it from this angle here if you don't want Tim in the background. Alright, so there we'll pose our drinks. So there we go. We got Tim's strawberry colada on the right, a big giant Shock Top beer in the back, a Moscow Mule for Letty, and a whiskey for me. Alright Tim, let's see how your strawberry colada tastes. What do you think of that? Good? Yeah, really sweet. Not bad. Good in here?
Yes.
Okay, so Letty's gonna try her Moscow Mule, so go ahead and try that.
I don't even know what's in it.
I'm guessing since it says the name Moscow, it's got vodka. Can I try it?
Oh, that is really good.
Okay, let's try the Moscow Mule here. Ooh, get a little bit of a tang to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So let me try my whiskey here. This is my, was it Crown Royal? Crown Royal Reserve?
Can I try a bit?
It's pretty good. Try that. Not bad, huh?
No, not at
And then we all know, you already know what a Shock Top tastes like, right?
all. Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright, scoop.
Excuse me, you gonna try this, Tim?
Put some orange in my Shock Top here. Whiskey and a chaser. Shot and a chase.
Look, it's got mint. Muddled mint.
That's really good. Okay, that was the James Joyce. Go straight ahead, Tim. Down to the corner. Now we're going to go around the corner to the Palomino. Our next stop is going to be the Palomino Smokehouse, which is around the corner down this next block. So here we are at the Palomino. One thing Calgary is famous for are their patios, which are always real busy during summer. It's so cool to be on the patio today, but this is the patio at the Palomino. Sort of like the beer gardens in Germany, but looks like fun. We had a little fun at the outdoor beer garden or pop-up patio that we had on the first stop on our pub crawl, but now it's just a little too chilly for that. So Letty's decided to go with a cider, and they serve with this open top can. What kind of cider is that?
Rock Creek.
Rock Creek. Can you take a sample for me? Right. How's it taste?
Pretty good.
Can I have a taste?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me try this cider here. Rock Creek cider.
Dry.
Not bad.
Do you mind if I try some of your poutine?
Okay, so Tim's going to try the cider now. What do you think of that? It makes it
Sour.
really? You think that's sour?
A little bit.
Okay.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I did. So here's our food that we're getting. Letty's getting the breakfast poutine with brisket. Tim's got the mac and cheese with the bacon here. And I've got the Texas breakfast. With bacon and brisket. Look at that brisket. You see all the fattiness on that brisket right there? That looks good. Get a piece of bacon on there. So here's Tim's bacon mac and cheese.
If I can get the bacon in there,
I know.
I'm in trouble.
You got a little piece there.
It's there.
How's that, Tim? Really good or just really good? Or?
Yeah, it's really good.
How's your breakfast poutine?
Mine is potato, curd.
Good? Okay.
That holiday sauce.
And I gotta tell you, this brisket is so juicy, so meaty. Scrambled eggs and Texas toast. Oh, and these potatoes, aren't they really good, Tim? Try that.
That's the way I want
That is just some delicious food.
Which sauce did you put on yours?
I put the barbecue sauce, this one on my brisket, and this is the hot sauce I put on my eggs.
Oh, okay.
So this one here.
Ah, this has two
Yeah, so Tim said it comes out of both of them. So I'm having the Big Rock Traditional Ale, which we had at Columbo's. Did you want to try it, Tim? You had this at Columbo's too.
If I already tried it, it's
Yeah, okay.
I need to try
So
it.
this is, and we're here going to watch the Raiders game here in the Palomino Smokehouse. There's a Raiders game on, and there's a Raiders fan here in the bar, so if you hear some screaming in the background, that's what it's for. Anyway, this brisket is so good. Perfect kind of brunch food for when you're drinking a lot of alcohol too. Here, because Okay. All right, so there's our Calgary pub crawl here with me and Tim. Did you have fun, Tim?
Yeah?
All right. That was a lot of fun crawling the pubs here in downtown Calgary. We'll see you on the next time at the World on Wheels. Say bye, guy. Goodbye, Tim.
Bye.